But anyway, I really do hope that I can actually go in this direction and get somewhere, because this is a long way to go just to get to a place that I can't access. That would be super annoying, and I would be pissed off if that were the case. But anyway, let's just go up here and not get hit by that. Hold on. Maybe we can... Yeah, we'll go up this way. I'm trying to get to that save point that was nearby, basically, if you're wondering why I'm going this way. It's just in here. And I'm of course saving, not only because we've gone quite a distance, but also we were running out of health, so it was important that we saved there. Or saved there, anyway, you get the point. Okay, so we're gonna head down this way. This was the direction that I needed to go anyways. Yeah, it wasn't just the save point. Would have been better to go in this direction. Okay, and I'll pick up this money, why not? $50 isn't much, but at all, it's, what's the word? It's cumulative, so, yeah. Oh, this looks like fun. It's the lesser demon. I can do some damage to you. Now, we'll try and, no, stop that. I mean, I'm glad that you don't do much damage to me at all. I'm very glad of that fact. But, was I doing 60 damage with the holy water there? That would be pretty nuts. That was probably my weapon. Okay, I think my familiar... No, my familiar didn't kill him that time. Yeah, okay, 60 damage was indeed what I was doing with my weapon. Now, okay. Thought I saw something this way. Yeah, but we've already collected whatever is in there. We have, of course, already been here, but for whatever reason we decided to turn back, and I'm only hoping that we can indeed continue in this direction this time around. Of course, the reason why I probably decided to turn back was because I had other directions that I could have gone at that time, and, well, basically, those directions have already been taken care of, so I'm guessing we're going to head over there, and... Hold on. I need to sneeze. Oh, sorry, I needed to sneeze there. It might have sounded a little bit weird there for a second for you guys, but, anyway. Oh, it's that weird dinosaur man. Dinosaur man. That is freaking creepy! I'm sorry, but that is a really creepy design. Well, I shouldn't even be apologizing. That was probably the intention behind its design. Like, there's something really creepy about its long neck. It's just very odd. Summoning more lesser demons? Lovely. If you're a lesser demon, then... Actually, I was going to say something and then decided not to. Anyway, and we've got a room full of gremlins that I'm just going to ignore because I just don't have the patience to do that. I'm kind of, like, getting a little bit worried, hoping against... When did I pick this shit up? God damn it. I mean, it's nice, I suppose, but... And these bitter flies, I thought didn't exist in Castlevania until Order of Ecclesia, but that actually wasn't the case. Now, these throwing knives, I do have to say, I don't mind them too much. It's probably the other... how do I say, item that I can use that I don't actually dislike. I would say the throwing knife and the... Ooh, that could have ended badly. But yeah, I would say that the throwing knives and the holy water are the two best items. And that's coming from the guy who was saying, oh, the throwing knives are garbage, before I could really use them to make a proper determination. So... You know, I do kind of regret just passing them off as crap without even using them. It was a feeling that I had. You know, they're just throwing knives, like how would they be any decent? But they are pretty good, so yeah. That's my mistake, so I would apologise, but I would be apologising to the throwing knives, and there's no reason to apologise to the throwing knives, because they're just an item in a video game. Anyway, let's go to this entrance here, first and foremost. Because it is the closest one to the save point, so why not? Looks like we will be able to come through here, which is a good thing. So cool, we'll be able to get some proper progression going here, which I'm happy about. And there is my holy water. I didn't get to use the throwing knives for too long, but generally the holy water is better, so yeah. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a big area that we're coming into here, but either way, it'll be nice to progress a little bit further. Got a hard max up there. Nice. Got another save point. Might as well save. Now, I'm probably going to record for an hour, I would say. So that'll be about 3 videos, which I think is fair enough. And, you know, I generally don't want to waste time like sitting down and recording only to do a single video. Like, I just don't really do that kind of stuff. What the hell are you? I have not really seen anything like that in a long time. I say in a long time because I would have seen it before probably, but I don't recall it, and it's very weird. It's very... Ooh, that was a single hit kill there. And Alucard Sword is actually pretty cool because you can hit multiple times there. I don't know how much experience that gave me, but that was a very, very interesting monster there. And there's another one. You are dodgy, you bloody imp. And I'm not saying imp as like a negative adjective, it's actually what it is. Anyway, come on. There we go. What is he called again? I really need to look at that next time. Oh, I thought that was like a sickle, but it was TNT. Now let's have a look and see what... Hold on, my familiar is killing that imp, which is good. Alright, what are you called? Sniper of Goth? Gee. Oh, it's just Archer. What was the Sniper of Goth? Oh, that would have been... Oh, it's the other thing. Anyway, this is just a... This is Archer, is it? No, maybe that was Sniper of Goth. I don't know. It just... Boomerang? I don't want these one-time use items. Fuck off. Anyway, I'm assuming this is the Sniper of Goth. But it's weird that he's... No, he's just an archer. Look at him. What an uninspiring name for such a bizarre enemy. And he's super easy too. I mean, you can clearly see he's not a difficult thing to fight at all. You are the Sniper of Goth. Okay, another one-time use item. These one-time use items are really making me want to cry. But anyway, I don't have to worry about them. You know, I'm not going to use them, so I'll just ignore them. They're not doing me any harm. They're just things that I'm picking up. Anyway, so yeah, it seems that this is a reasonably large area, which is cool. Now I'll go and get these. I'll go and get this pot. Fire boomerang, a one-time use item that is not going to get used. So anyway, but yeah, I do like to get those golden pots. They are rather nice. Now this is an area that I'm probably not going to properly go into yet because I haven't fully explored this other section here, so how about we fully explore this first and foremost? Sounds like a nice plan, doesn't it? Anyway, you can clearly see how... remember, we did have two different directions that we could have gone. We ended up over here, but you can see how you can just have as a direction that you can go and just find out like much later in the game, oh, I haven't gone there yet. It's because, you know, you probably had somewhere else that you were going and you just never remembered to go back there. Okay, you can stop. What even was that? Once again, I don't know what that is, but okay, lovely. You can stop doing that. I don't know if I'm doing more damage with that or what. Like when I turn all red and stuff, I don't know what's happening there, but anyway. Keep away. No, I can't even see you because my goddamn familiar is in the way. Thank you, you can stop doing that now. Why is this steam coming out at the top of my head? Like, what is the deal with that? Of course, what's happening right now is that I'm not actually controlling myself right now. The imp is controlling me. And I'm doing this for no particular reason at all. I just couldn't... Maybe if I press B I can get out of that. I'm not too sure. I would imagine that there is something that you can press in particular that gets you through that faster. Okay, you guys can just fuck off. I should be able to just avoid their control if I turn into a bat. Oh, this is not good. There's so much going on here. This would be bad if I got control because there are a lot of enemies hanging around that are going to do a lot of damage to me if I get stuck in one single position. Now, maybe there wasn't more that I could have done in this room. I think there was, like over here. I don't think I fully explored this. Or maybe I did. Maybe I wasted my time coming back through here. It just kind of looked like I hadn't fully explored everything. Yeah, it's over here that I didn't fully explore. Yeah, here we go. There's a little bit more here. Not much, but... Yeah, geez, that was a bit of a waste. It looks like there's more, doesn't there? Like, just below here. Hold on. Get away. Bloody archer. Yeah, literally just below where I'm standing right now. As far as the map is concerned, it looks like I can actually go in there, but I can't. Oh, there we go. It just discovered it then. Okay, we're going to go and head back down. Should be pretty quick to head back down, I would imagine. I didn't end up getting that money, but I don't really think I need it. I should be okay. All of these archers are just very odd. It's just a strange enemy to me. It has this massive, like, golden contraption that it's kind of just hanging around in. It's interesting. I do find it interesting. I'm just going to go up in here until I... Alright, I've discovered that. Cool. Now let us continue in this direction. Because of course you do want to kind of keep going into these new areas, but at the same time you don't want to have to like come back later and have to explore these other areas. Okay, so I do remember this from the normal... Oh Jesus. It's the ruler's sword on steroids. I don't like these spears, they're really worrying me. I'm probably going to die if I try and fight this guy, I'm serious. Like, the ruler's sword, is that what it's called? They're freaking hard to fight. And I don't like them at all. There is probably a technique that you need to employ, and I don't know that technique, so... Yeah, I'm just going to ignore it for the most part. I mean, I can try and kill it. It's never that worth it, though. I don't think they really give you too much. Ouch. Now, you can destroy these shields, and they do get destroyed, but if you kill all of them, they just kind of return in one big group, and you'll see it momentarily, maybe. The ruler's sword is annoying, but yeah, I mean, I did take quite a bit of damage there, so that's why I don't really like fighting them, but anyway. Okay, we're not given the option to go up there, interesting. So let's go and head up in this spot. Alright, this is a door that we could possibly miss rather easily, I think. And it looks like it only... Like, where does this even take us? Seems that we had access to a door like this in the past. Interesting. Okay, well we could have... Yeah, that was the... oh god, I remember that area. That gives me bad memories, that area. That was when I, like, turned into a demon for a while there. Anyway. Just some fun little memories. Not fun at all, actually. I was saying fun, ironically. Let's just... You know, there are way too many of you people in here. Like, it's a party, and I don't want to be invited. I would much rather not have received that invitation. In fact, I wasn't even invited. I was, like, kind of forced to attend, and, you know, it only became apparent that that was happening when I joined the party. So, that was definitely a bit of a shock. But anyway, so just up through here it looks like I can... Yeah, there's a room. And there's nothing going on. I mean, there's confession. I can confess to someone. Don't know who that person is, but yeah. They're probably not going to be wanting to sit on an upside down chair, though, so... I mean, they might. I don't know what goes on with those priests in confession, but... Probably getting a chair leg up their ass. Well, no, that's not... Anyway. Oh, here we go. This is the worst. Okay, pressing B. Yes, pressing B is... the way to get out of that. Good to know. I would have learnt that in, like, Dawn of Sorrow, but I have since forgotten, so yeah. Do excuse me. Now, I am losing quite a bit of health here. I mean, I have, well, nowhere near half, but I'm getting there. I have, like, a third less health than I should, so... Well, not should. More like a third less than, you know, full health, but anyway. I'm probably going to cut this time around until I get back to that other direction that I could have gone before. Once again, I will show you on the map where that is if you don't know for whatever reason. So, yeah, I will be back momentarily. Alright, I'm back. So here we are, back in this little spot here, and I don't want the throwing axe, quite frankly. I mean, the throwing axe is probably the worst freaking item. And it looks like we are going into a boss fight, which is not good. Wish me luck, everyone, because if I fail this boss fight, it's going to be really bad. Oh, I should be okay. This doesn't look like a difficult boss at all. But I shouldn't really be too confident in myself, to be fair. I'll just keep on attacking you there. Looks like I'm doing some fair damage. Kind of want to attack these weird bee-looking things. They're a bit creepy. Oh my god, there's a gigantic one. I don't really know what is going on with this boss, but... You know, there are plenty of not too difficult bosses hanging around in this game, so... I'm hoping that this is one of them. I'm getting poisoned here, which is not nice. Ouch. There are weird worms on the ground. Go away. They're not doing too much damage to me, but anyway. I guess generally I just want to destroy all of these limbs. I guess that's the... Okay, this arm needs to go, man. This arm needs to go. I am watching my health. I'm aware of it. I'm just... there we go. There goes that bloody arm. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is equip some meal tickets, which is going to be important. So, there we go. Cool. Oh. Boop. How about we just use them all? That would make sense to me. A bloody red bean bun. Okay, so let's get, sure, we'll get ramen. Well, that does fuck all, basically. Good to know. Chinese bun, might as well eat this. This is probably going to do nothing as well. Yeah, look at that, that's pathetic. Dim sum set? I thought it was dim sim. I think a dim sum and a dim sim are different. And anyway, red bean bun. God, the red bean buns are like a dessert, man. You're not going to have a dessert to heal yourself. It just doesn't work like that. Here we go, a sirloin. This is what we want. This is the big healer. Not that big, but bigger than the frickin' ramen. Let's just say that. Now, these gigantic bugs that just... I think it's a perspective thing. I don't think they're really that big. It's just... It's trying to demonstrate the fact that they're kind of flying in. And it's creepy. Okay, it's creepy. It is. But anyway, yeah, I don't like that they look that big at all. I'm not a fan. Now, these guys are creepy. So this is Beelzebub, is it? Okay, interesting. Beelzebub is being represented by a giant carcass, which is being chained up to something. Yeah, the amount of damage I'm taking here is what you would refer to as... oh yeah, it restores all HP. Anyway, that'll be good to use. Power of Sire damages all enemies. You know how I don't like to use these one-use items. I'm just looking for things to heal me here. I did see a high potion, but I don't want to use that yet. This is what I want. Pot roast, yeah. Now let's see if there's anything else, just out of interest. Doesn't really look like it. No. Okay, so like a high potion and an elixir we've got. Okay. I'm probably going to use a high potion now because that just is not enough. I need to kind of make sure that I'm being smart here with my play. 100. Is that really what I get? Okay. No. This is not what I want. These freaking bugs are not good at all. They are not. They are not good at all. There is nothing good about these bloody bugs. Okay. We need to go a little bit higher. I don't think we can really... Oh, shit. Did you just see the amount of damage I took there? Holy shit. This is just bad. Why is it sometimes they do like a shitload of damage to me and other times like not that much at all? Okay, the amount of damage I'm doing there is just not enough. I mean, yeah, okay. I don't want to, but... Yeah, really. 528, fucking hell. Okay, go away from me, guys. Just go up, avoid them. I just want to do some decent damage, that's all I want. Keep away from me, will you? See all these frickin' guys? They all come at you in a big group, and you can kind of avoid them if you want. If you want. That's not what I'm trying to say. Trying to access these things is really not hard. No, sorry, it's really not easy. It's quite hard, yes. What is hard is trying to hit this stupid thing in a spot where you can't actually access it and you've got all these fucking bugs after you. This is a really dumb boss, and my biggest regret here is the fact that I didn't save before doing this boss. I didn't know it was a boss, okay? There's no indication that you're going to enter a boss room. You kind of enter it and that's it. Like, too bad, you know? And of course I'm fucking poisoned. This is just not good at all. Oh, this is ridiculous! You can clearly see how ridiculous this is, can't you? You can see it. From your perspective, it is clear how stupid this boss fight is. Like, there is an easy way to do this, and I'm not doing it. And you see, I get hit before I can even fucking do anything, and I'm basically dead. My health is 32. And I believe that I've used all... Peanuts. Yeah, that's really gonna help. What is my... Okay, Power of Sire, we'll use this. See if I can fucking do anything with it. I'm probably gonna... Is this even doing anything? That did fuck all is what that did. Good to know. It killed all those stupid bugs, but they respawn in like a second. I don't really think restoring 500 hearts is gonna help me at this point. What would have helped me would be the big cross, but, you know, like, that's just too much to ask, apparently. Well, it's not too much to ask. What is it? Pentagram damages all enemies. We'll try this. No. I'm literally like 3 health away from death. This is just not. Well, basically, guys, I'm gonna die here. That is something that I don't think I can escape. Well, death is indeed escapable. If I use a library card, yes. Let's do that. Use it, use it, use it, use it, use it. Yeah! And so we have now returned to the library. Oh my god, I probably shouldn't have bothered with this. Where is the save point? I am probably, like, I don't want to eat peanuts. If they're difficult to eat, they might even hurt me. Green tea will do something. There we go. Now I'm not going to die immediately. Well, the worst thing here is that I've used all of my healing items. Ouch. This is exactly why I used that green tea. But yeah, the annoying thing is I've used all my healing items to begin with. I also... Well, yeah, that's the biggest problem. I've used all my healing items. I did just get a potion, which is nice, but... Anyway. I'm doing this so that I don't have to do all that shit again, basically. Cool. So I'm going to save. And, I think I'm going to be done. Because... Oh, shit. Oh, there goes my arm. So that's going to be about 2 videos, not 3. Which is fair enough, but, Oh, God, my legs. Fuck. Okay, I'm just stretching, okay? I'm allowed to stretch. So anyway, this has been part something or other. It is the 23rd of... why does it say... Oh, I thought it said the 6th. It's not June. It's August. But yeah, the 23rd of August currently. And, yeah, that I can't really say that was very successful, but at least I didn't lose all that progress. That's one benefit. So anyway... thanks for watching, everyone. This has been me, Doomlink. I'm very close to 30,000 gold. Look at that. I've almost got enough for Joseph's Cloak, which is kind of cool. And you know what? How about we go to the library now? Because I kind of feel like I want to look at that and see like what I can do. Because I can probably sell some things and just get Joseph's Cloak, because that is a pretty good... it's an accomplishment, we'll say. Anyway, where is that holy rod? I thought I just went past it. No, I didn't. Okay. So cool. Where is the library? I believe it's down this... Oh, maybe it's past this save point, maybe. Maybe. No, it's not. I just needed to double check because I didn't want to have to come all the way back here. Anyway, yeah, so basically, that wasn't entirely successful, but... I do think that would have been a better scenario than me having to do all of that again. It wouldn't have made a difference for you guys because you wouldn't have to see that again yourselves, but please understand that for me, I do not want to have to do all of that again. That would have just been really horrendous, and I probably wouldn't have played this game for a long time. Now, you sound very weird when you talk, my friend. Now, how about I sell all of my zircons to start with? Thank you! No problem. I don't need any of these things. Bloody... Like, these are just things to sell. There's nothing useful about them at all. So there we go. I'll sell all of these things. Yeah, no problem. Oh. So out of nowhere, I managed to get that achievement. Now, this was an achievement that I was not expecting to actually... Oh, look at this. Yeah, I have been doing a Let's Play of that. Anyway, achievements. Here we go. Now, I was not expecting to actually get this, but it seems that I've managed it. So cool. I'm not really trying to get all the achievements. Defeat 10 consecutive enemies using only magic without getting hit. I don't even know how to use magic, so that's a bad thing. Collect all 5 familiars in the game. Right. Finish the game, including inverting castle as Richter. No thanks. Explore 200.6% of the game. No. Anyway. I mean, I can do that, but I don't want to. I'm interested in this. Now let's begin with getting Joseph's Cloak, which is, I believe, the most expensive thing that we can buy from this guy. There it is, Joseph's Cloak. How about we get 4 Joseph's Cloaks? But yeah, the good thing about this is that I can buy Joseph's Cloak. Thank you! No problem. And we can also... What's the Ring of Pails like? Hold on. That gives us some defense, I guess. Magic Scroll. contains summon spirit. Indeed. Tetra spirits? I don't know. I feel like this is a one-time use kind of item, maybe? What was...
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. How about I try and see, like, what... Oh, God. So basically it's just... Okay, that's pretty easy. What was that? Hold on. Okay, so it's left, right, up, down, and X. Okay. Lovely. Yeah, so cool. I can actually do that, which is cool. I do soul steal. That's just ridiculous. Like, look at that. As if I'm going to be able to do that. Like, left, right, diagonal. Oh, fuck off. Anyway.
What can I do for you?
Well, we're going to find out. We can get a bunch of elixirs if we wanted to. I'm probably going to get maybe 3. Because basically, I know this is going to use up a lot of my money. But the point is, they're going to be there for my use regardless. So it's not a waste because I will probably use them most likely.
Thank you.
No problem. So let's just get a bunch of high potions, shall we? I think it only heals for 100, which is kind of crap. But anyway, yeah, we'll get 15.
Thank you.
No problem. I can't get over his voice. Anyway, it's just so he sounds like he's dying. Okay. Anyway, now, ooh, diamond plate, not as good as what we have right now. Haha. Reverse cloak, interesting. What does that do? Elven cloak? Well, look, none of these are as good as Joseph's cloak. I mean, Joseph's cloak has the same defense as the Twilight cloak, except I can like change the color of it. So let's go and do that now. Here's Joseph's cloak. Select color, system menu. So basically, oh, it has 1 less constitution, but it has the same defense. So basically, yeah. It's just black for now, but we can change that. Look, the system menu, cloak color. Oh my god! Look at this level of customization. I was not expecting this. Interior R, interior G, interior B, lining. Like, what the fuck? This is ridiculous. Oh, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Ah, that's how you do it. So, okay, I understand. Oh, that's what that means. So you've got the red, greens, and blues. Okay, that makes sense. So how about we give... Well, what do we want? I'm thinking like maybe something similar to what we've got going on with the background here. I mean, I do like me some turquoise. And by background, I mean like my current status background. Well, then again, I do want more of like a turquoisey looking thing. So how about we do like a turquoise? Yeah, that's nice. What's a nice color combination that I enjoy? Gold and red is one of my favorite color combinations, and white and gold as well. But then again, I mean, it's yeah, maybe. Well, let me think. Well, I can always go back to turquoise if I want to, but okay. So what we'll do is we'll do. I'm just gonna experiment for a little bit. Maybe give me some time because you guys probably don't want to look at this. All right. That's my attempt at gold and red. That's about as close to gold as I could get. I don't know if I like it. It's okay. I feel like there's a bit too much gold. Yeah, it might be a bit too much. How about we just do something turquoisey? Yeah, give me a moment. Yes. Yes. This is what I like. Like a reddish purpley looking colour with turquoise. Yes. This is it. I mean, look, I do realise that it does not suit Alucard at all. I'm aware of this, but it looks kind of it looks cool nonetheless, so I mean, leave me alone, okay? I want him to have like a funky looking cloak like this. So in the end, I mean, we did succeed in something. We succeeded in making Alucard look kind of crazy. And how about we get and give ourselves a new window color? Why not? What should we go with? Maybe something a bit fancy. Not that. Hold on. Like, the same kind of reddish purpley looking thing. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. So, let's go and head back to the save point, and I will end the game. Well, not end the game, like, oh, I'm finished forever. No, just kind of ending it for now, because I think I've done enough today. I managed to get Joseph's cloak, which is always a good, see, I like that background, that's cool. Just something different for you guys, because you have been looking at that, that kind of cyan colour for a while, so, you know what, might as well do something a little different. But anyway, Joseph's cloak is cool. I like Joseph's cloak. I can deal with, like, 2 less constitution, like, let's be honest. Anyway, yeah, so once again, it is the 23rd of August 2016 as I'm recording this. I'm not too sure what part it is, and I'm not even going to actually estimate. I haven't got a clue. So, either way, you guys know what part it is, I don't. But, yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm next recording my Let's Play of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. See you guys then.